Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to Let's Play Star Trek Bridge Commander after, 2 months now since the last episode. I swear I'm not doing this on purpose to just make it longer and longer. Just had a 3-week holiday, so been enjoying time with my family and just basically turning off from work and even my hobbies for a little while. But now I'm back and at full strength. Shields recharged, as they say. Who's they? I don't know. Anyway, what do we remember? Okay, so I did a quick review of my last episode. So we are going to go meet Commander Data, who just happens to be on this starship analysing a nebula, where there's some sensor interference, so I'm sure that won't lead to some sort of combat in a nebula, Wrath of Khan style. So yeah, let's see where we were and where we're going.
We've arrived in the Vesuvi system, sir.
Sir, I'm reading a Romulan warbird on the other side of the planet. It looks like she's preparing to warp.
Track its course.
Aye, Commander. One moment. The warbird is heading to the Vesuvi dust cloud.
That's the same way we're going. Let's follow.
Course laid in for the dust cloud.
Okay, I forgot we're in the Sovereign now as well, yes. We already ditched our Galaxy class, much to my disappointment. Apologies for my voice, it's a bit iffy, because I've also just suffered a minor cold. Seem to get those all the time. So yeah, we're on the Sovereign now, but second, that Romulan warbird just happened to be here and uncloaked. Either they're stupid, or that's bait. That would be my assumption of one of those two. Let's see. And of course I forget that Safi is really in command here, and I'm just eye candy and get to do occasional pew-pew. Anyway.
Yes, sir?
Set a course then for Vesuvi dust cloud. Engage. I recognise that nebula. Or at least it looks like a fairly famous NASA one.
We've arrived at the outer edge of the dust cloud, sir.
There's no sign of the warbird.
The USS Berkley is nearby. Shall I hail them?
Berkeley, is that the guy with the really bad Irish accent? No, that's the Geronimo, isn't it? Berkeley's who we're here to investigate. Okay, so Nebula class. First time seeing the Nebula class, I think, other than the starbase we're at. Let's, hail.
Hailing frequencies open.
Greetings, Captain. I'm Elizabeth Haley, Captain of the Berkeley. I'm glad you're here. Commander Data is prepared to beam over.
Commander Data has beamed aboard, sir.
It's been frustrating trying to wade through the dense cloud of radiation and dust left from the Vesuvi event. I'm sure you'll have greater success with your newly enhanced deflector and sensor palettes. This star gave every indication it was going to last another 10...
Oh my god, that mouth is terrible. It's so distracting. It's horrifying.
10 billion years. We hoped that by scanning some of the ejected surface debris from the face of the star, we might be able to piece together what happened. I believe Commander Data can elaborate.
Yes, I can.
I mentioned this in the last video as well, but this constant changing of the aspect ratio when we're in cutscene mode, or not cutscene mode, it's jarring, and I forgot how bad these bridge animations are. I guess it's kind of a nice perspective to come back to 2 months later, just be like, oh my god, that's terrible.
We managed to triangulate possible locations of the star's debris, but were unable to get close enough to scan the dust cloud with any success.
Welcome aboard, Commander. Have a seat.
Thank you. To continue, as we went deeper into the cloud, radiation levels increased and were a constant drain on the shields. After 3 attempts, the Berkeley fell back to its current position and contacted Starfleet for a ship with stronger shielding.
We're hoping the Sovereign can get in there and collect the information we need to further our studies.
Chief, what do you think?
Well, it'll definitely be a balancing act, Commander. The radiation will be a significant drain on the Sovereign's shields, but I think I can buy us enough time to scan for the star's debris.
Great. We're transmitting the information we've already gathered to you now. I'm confident you and Commander Data will be able to finish the job.
Thank you, Captain. I'm receiving the data now.
I look forward to seeing your results. We'll see you when you get back. Haley out.
I have isolated 4 regions of the dust cloud that might contain stellar debris from the face of the star. They are entered into the con.
Confirmed. Courses to 4 nav points have been plotted. We can go to any of these points to begin our search.
Then we're set. Shall we head in, Captain?
Well, I don't know. You're in charge, aren't you? God, I forgot how bloody irritating she is. Yeah. These models... I can't get over how bad these models are. But I do like seeing the Nebula class there. There is almost a Wrath of Khan vibe there, just seeing it in the view screen like this against a Nebula. So, yeah, nice, but that's not happening today. Alright, so... I guess where we should go to yellow alert. We're going to need shields, aren't we? So,
Red alert.
No. Yellow alert's fine, thank you.
Cancel yellow alert. Yellow alert.
Yeah,
Shields
okay,
up.
cool. I guess maybe sensors. We'll get some more sensors going. Yeah, I like sensors. All right. Let's go to nav point 1 then.
Entering the dust cloud.
Asteroid. Some debris, I would say. Are we at maximum impulse? Yes, we are. There is some unknown debris. Can we scan? Whoa. Stop.
There are several debris fragments in the area that could be matter from the star's surface. We should scan them.
Initiating scan.
Sensors indicate this is a remnant of one of the planets. This is not the stellar debris we are looking for.
That is a very small planet fragment. I mean, I would expect a planet fragment to be a bit bigger, but then I guess, it's a star going over. Maybe I'm just overestimating. Okay, I guess we go to the next one then.
Yes, sir. Intercept course plotted.
So I'm guessing at some point we're going to end up in combat. I think, if I remember right, the Berkeley comes under attack and we have to go rescue it. I mean, this game doesn't have much else going for it other than being a spaceship combat simulator. Because I'm not getting the choice to do anything else, certainly diplomatically.
There are several debris fragments in the area that could be matter from the star's surface. We should scan them.
Alright, full stop. Let's scan. Is there a quick button for scan? There must be. Gotta remember. There is not? Okay, fine.
Initiating scan.
At least you got these quick buttons to do it. You don't have to do it from the bridge. This is for immersion's sake, but let's be honest.
Sensors indicate this is a cluster of inert matter and not stellar debris.
Yeah, let's be honest, these models are not very immersive for me. I much prefer this view. Okay, do we have to scan all of them? Should we scan all of them? I mean, I guess?
Initiating scan. Nothing new, sir.
Okay, it's not. Right. Next nav point then, please.
Yes, intercept course plotted.
$200 torpedoes. Didn't the Galaxy class have 250?
75%.
Oh, yes, shields are going down, aren't they? I guess we're fine for now. Seems like it might be the big one. Scan.
Initiating scan.
Sensors indicate this is a cluster of inert matter and not stellar debris. Captain, there are still fragments which have not yet been scanned. One of them could be the stellar debris we are looking for.
I'm going to scan again.
Initiating scan.
And hang on.
I'm not picking up anything else, Captain.
It mattered to...
Initiating scan.
Scan target. Okay, yeah.
Sensors indicate this is a cluster of inert matter and not stellar debris.
Initiating scan.
I'm just going to scan it anyway, just to be safe side.
The radiation is causing sensor distortion. We need to be within 20 kilometers of the object to ensure a thorough and precise scan.
Okay, fine. Let's go to the next one and hope that I don't need to scan every single fucking
Are at 50%.
object. Oh dear. Can we offset that? Let's put some more power.
Shields are at 50%.
Initiating scan. The radiation is causing sensor distortion. We need to be within 20 kilometers of the object.
I
to
am
ensure
within
a
20
thorough and precise
kilometers.
scan.
Captain, there are several debris fragments in the area that could be matter from the star's surface. We should scan them.
Initiating scan.
Shields are at 50%.
The radiation is causing sensor distortion. We need to be within 20 kilometers of the object to ensure a thorough and precise scan.
What am I doing wrong?
Initiating scan.
Unless it wants me to go to the other one. Unknown object. Fucking idiot.
Sensors indicate
Shields
this is a
are at
cluster of inert
50%.
matter and not stellar debris.
Come about.
Captain, radiation reaching critical levels.
Okay, I get it. Come on, let's get this. Let's get on with it.
Initiating scan.
Captain, radiation reaching critical
I'm not
levels.
picking up anything else, Captain.
Oh, what the fuck? Scan object. Come on.
Initiating scan.
I can see our hull going down rapidly. Not good.
Sensors indicate this is a remnant of one of the planets. This is not the stellar debris
Oh,
we're looking for.
God. All right.
Captain, radiation.
Okay. I guess I do have to scan everything then. And I have to be quick about it. Okay, I'm gonna skip through things and try to
We've
do this.
arrived in the Vesuvi system, sir.
Sir,
Yeah.
I'm reading a
Romulan warbird. Backspace, isn't it? There we go.
Your orders, sir.
Circus...
Course laid in. Yes,
and
Captain.
warp.
We've arrived at the outer edge of the dust cloud, sir.
There's no sign of the warbird.
The USS Berkley is nearby.
Yes, Captain?
Shall I hail them? Yes, sir.
Yes, you should. Let's get through
Hailing
this.
frequencies open.
Skip. There's the aspect ratio change. This is a cutscene I cannot skip. Can only skip dialogue. Cannot skip actual cutscenes like this.
I have
Your orders, sir. Yes, sir. Intercept
Your orders,
course
Captain?
plotted. Entering the dust cloud.
We should probably.
Yellow alert.
We don't. Well, I guess we do. Fine. Right, scan object.
Initiating scan.
Sensors indicate this is a remnant of one of the planets. This is not the stellar debris we are looking for.
Okay.
Captain, there are still fragments which have not yet been scanned. One of them could be the stellar debris we are looking for.
Initiating scan.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I do have to do it for all of them.
Sensors indicate this is a cluster of inert matter and not stellar debris.
Can we scan this one?
Initiating scan.
Sensors indicate this is a cluster of inert matter and not stellar debris.
Okay, right, so back to nav point. Let's go. Let's not waste time.
Intercept course plotted. Intercept course plotted.
So basically, don't fuck about, just go scan, scan, scan. Right, scan target.
Initiating scan.
Sensors indicate this is a remnant of one of the planets. This is not the stellar debris we are looking for. Captain, there are still fragments which have not yet been scanned. One of them could be the stellar debris we are looking for.
Initiating scan.
I'm not sure if I can switch target while they're scanning.
This is a cluster of inert matter and not...
Let's try it out. Gotta wait to 20 kilometers, within 20 kilometers. And let's go to the other one.
Sensors indicate this is a cluster of inert matter and not stellar debris.
Initiating scan.
You know, I'm getting vibes of a Final Unity here. Do you remember the Marassia planet when we're doing all those biological samples? Because I was using data to do this as well.
The stellar debris we are looking for.
This is exactly the same thing. You're going through the different diagnoses. This is just a serial diagnostics indicate this is not what you're basically looking for, or something like that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and that's not a good memory to be invoking because that was the worst fucking point of that entire game. I hated that planet.
Captain, we have scanned all the debris and fragments in this vicinity. I suggest we try another area of the dust cloud.
What do you think I'm doing? Right. Shields seem to be holding good for now, maybe 50%. I think putting power to them did help, so... Right, scan target.
Initiating scan.
Shields are at
Sensors
75%.
indicate this is a remnant of one of the planets. This is not the stellar debris we are looking for. Captain, there are still fragments which have not yet been scanned. One of them could be the stellar debris we are looking for.
Initiating scan.
Come on.
Our scanners are reading the stellar matter's composition. High levels of hydrogen and some helium, but very little iron or other heavy elements.
Captain, we have located the stellar debris from the Vesuvi star, as we suspected. Supernovas occur naturally when the heavier elements created by solar fusion suffocate the reactions in a star. The resulting solar pulse was created by bringing the star to the threshold of collapse. This event had to have been caused by an outside force. Once we return to the Berkeley, I can run advanced simulations on the information we have gathered and create a profile of what might have occurred.
Sir, we're receiving an emergency distress call from the Berkeley. The transmission is pretty garbled, but I think I can clean it up a bit.
Right on cue.
Vessels are disabled and we have sustained heavy damage. Please assist. Message repeats. Mayday, Mayday. This is the USS Berkeley to all. We are under attack from unknown vessels.
The Berkeley is not a combat vessel, Captain. I recommend we return to our position immediately.
Do we have everything we need, Mr. Diaz?
Affirmative, Commander. All readings have been catalogued.
Right, let's get a red alert. Somehow.
Red
Thank you.
alert.
A Nebula class isn't exactly a toothless craft either. It's not like it's an Oberth, which is useless in combat. The Nebula is it's not a Galaxy class, but it's still, I would classify it as if I'm being generous, a medium cruiser, but it's more heavy cruiser, I would say. Heavy support cruiser, certainly.
Yes, sir. Intercept course?
I mean, we've seen Nebula classes like the USS Phoenix in that wonderful TNG episode, The Wounded, where we first introduced to the Cardassians that the Nebula class is actually quite lethal. So, well, it can be in the right hands. Anyway, let's go help them out. Let's see what unknown vessels are attacking them. Did see Romulans, but my gut says it's something else.
Your orders, sir.
Captain, We must return to the Berkeley's position immediately.
Oh, shut up, Safi. That's what I'm doing. Seriously.
Shields are at 75%.
Well, I got the Berkeley. Let's give her a hail. Can we hail? No, we can't.
Initiating scan.
We are being hailed. On screen.
Sovereign, thank heaven you came back. You
I'm
must
not
have frightened
reading
off
anything
whoever
new,
attacked
Captain.
us.
Can you identify the attacker, Captain Haley?
Negative, Commander. The radiation and dust completely blocked them from our sensors. There was no sign of their approach until they were on us. We're operating on emergency power, and our long-range communications are offline. You'll have to notify Starfleet of our situation.
Why would anyone attack a lightly armed science vessel?
To frighten it away from the area, perhaps. It could be there is something here someone
We are
does
leaving
not
the
want
dust
us
cloud.
to find.
Then why not attack us? We were closer to the core.
To draw the Sovereign back here, away from the stellar debris. I surmise the information we gathered will prove very useful in solving this mystery.
Sir, we should contact Starfleet and inform them of the Berkeley situation.
That is one battered nebula. I mean, it's missing half of its port nacelle, but yet it's still got the blue plasma and the red. Yeah. This is honestly a good probably example of showing why I'm not so fond of this damage modelling compared to, say, Klingon Academy. I mean, you don't get that dynamic chunks being blown off. Whoa! What happened there? Is that a level of detail change? Because that nacelle's just got us, or was that a bug? Wait. No, the chunks of... Huh? I'm so confused. Yeah, basically what I'm saying is that I don't find the damage modelling in this anywhere near as good as Klingon Academy. It just feels a bit rough. I don't know what to say. From certain angles it can look good, but this level of detail change is a little jarring as well. Look at that. Interesting. See, that doesn't look too bad from this angle. But it's very inconsistent, and because there's no dynamic explosion of debris that kind of covers up the transition of the model chunk being taken away, it just jarringly appears suddenly on the ship. And I always found that very disappointing, because one of the more satisfying aspects of Klingon Academy was that visualization of the damage you are causing to ships you're firing upon. It's satisfying to do that. I just don't feel that in this game. Anyway. You want us to go somewhere, I suppose?
Sir.
Are we going to the Haven Colony? I can't remember. What's the log? Show mission log. Contact Starfleet. Okay, right. Contact Starfleet.
Hailing Admiral Liu. One moment.
Oh, Nebula.
Responding.
I like that little wait, though.
I've received the data on the stellar material you found and assigned a team to analyze it. The Federation is most disturbed by your discovery. The fact that the Vesuvi star did not come to its end by natural causes is a matter of utmost concern. I've been given assurances that the Federation is putting the highest priority into the research of your data. I'll keep you apprised. I've sent a recovery team to assist the Berkeley. If you feel she can hold out till their arrival, I want you to track down the attackers. An unprovoked attack on a Federation science vessel is a serious matter and must not go unanswered. We cannot allow others to assault our ships at will. Use whatever means necessary, Captain. I leave the matter in your hands. Contact me when you have some significant information. Liu out.
Sensors indicate the unknown vessel entered the dust cloud. Its engines have left trace subspace distortion pockets in their wake. I have plotted a new waypoint into the con.
If I think the ship can hold out on its own, Well, it's got a nacelle missing.
Entering the area.
Oh.
It's the relief vessel that will take the Berkeley home.
Very well. Captain, now that the Nightingale has arrived, we can
It's another
begin the
nebula.
hunt for their attacker.
Okay, so I was about to question whether I should stay here or not. The joke being, of course I should fucking stay here, but does the game actually want me to leave anyway? But never mind, the relief ship arrived almost immediately, so another nebula class will patch up this nebula class. Let's hope this one fares better if it comes under attack. Anyway.
Stand down weapons.
Let's stand
All
down.
stations, yellow alert.
I think we'll keep sensors at maximum. Yeah, because we're using some power there. We shouldn't be. Right. Yeah, let's
orders, Captain.
set course then for... Wait. Where can we go again?
Orders, Captain.
You've plotted a new waypoint. Okay, so we're not actually warping anywhere, we're just going to a new waypoint,
sir.
okay. Cool. I do like the view screen view, I have to say. That bit is immersive for me, because I always like the big view screens. Though that bit was funny. Right, okay, so...
Yes, sir.
I guess we have to put our shields up again.
Shields up.
Entering the dust cloud.
Ooh, unknown ship. Can we hail? Not yet.
Your orders, Captain. Intercept course plotted.
Let's try the immersive angle for a bit. You, young man, can you scan?
Indicate a small object or device ahead of us, Captain. It's a configuration I'm unfamiliar with.
It appears to be a probe of some sort. Perhaps we should scan it.
Yes, as I was saying, please.
Yes, Captain?
No, not you, young man. This young man.
Your orders, sir.
Please scan this target.
Initiating scan.
The energy signature is building exponentially. I believe a self-destruct sequence has been activated.
Full reverse.
Probe has been destroyed.
Any ideas as to what it was doing here?
Perhaps an intelligence probe, left to gather information about us. The probe was composed mostly of silicate, which is uncommon to say the least.
It is also possible another race is investigating the recent occurrences in the Vesuvi system, just as we are.
There isn't much we can do about it now. We can't be distracted from our mission.
Based on readings from this region, I have plotted the possible destination of the unknown vessel that
Yes,
attacked
Captain?
the Berkeley.
I've added the new coordinates to the con, sir.
Okay, continue on nav points. These are only a few hundred kilometers away. That's not all that far. I mean, that's really not that far. I mean, space is big. Okay, I know they're doing it just for gameplay reasons, but I'm still going to point it out, damn it. That is a very, very small dust cloud. For a star. Stand down then, we might as well let systems recharge.
I am no longer detecting any sign of the alien ship. I am sorry, Captain, but I lost the trail.
Wait a minute. I'm detecting the remains of a ship. It appears to be what's left of a Romulan warbird.
No doubt the same ship that attacked the Berkeley did this as well. It must have been a powerful ship to destroy a Romulan warbird.
Well, I don't know. Certainly in this game, warbirds are not particularly... Oh,
Red alert,
Romulan
shields up.
warbirds have just exited warp. They are powering weapons.
and they're going to blame us, of course.
We're receiving a message from the Romulans. On screen.
Upside down.
This is Captain Terek of the Romulan Empire. So, the Federation now destroys ships and whole systems to stop anyone who dares challenge its rule.
We are not the aggressors here, Captain. We're as baffled by these attacks as you are.
Save your lies and prepare yourself for destruction.
Okay, why the Romulans continue to be over here? This is well away from their territory. And, yeah, they're just being bad guys for the sake of being bad guys, and we can have a fight, I feel. Whatever, let's blow them up. Let's show them what a Sovereign-class ship can do. Let's be our first use as the Sovereign. We do have a sort of manual fire.
Order, sir.
So I can direct my phaser anywhere along the ship, but only
Shields are taking the brunt of it, but they
along the
can't
ship.
against this for too long.
We are outnumbered, but the radiation dust cloud could work to our advantage. If we withdraw into it, it will be difficult for them to lock weapons.
It will also make it difficult for us, Commander.
What other choice do we have?
I've plotted a course back to the dust cloud, sir.
Oh, only 2 torpedoes aft, okay. It's the power plant we want to hit, isn't it?
Their forward shield is draining.
I guess I really should be careful here that I don't actually die. Let's
Captain?
let's do
Intercept
it.
course plotted. Yes, sir. Intercept course plotted.
Go, go, go.
Their forward shield is draining.
Where'd the other guy? Okay, we're
Entering
getting...
the dust cloud. We're receiving a message from the Romulans. On screen.
Excellent tactics, Captain. The radioactive dust will enable you to track us with our cloaking shields engaged. We did not come to fight as cowards. We came to tear the flesh of your treacherous bones.
Captain,
Okay.
radiation reaching critical levels.
Their forward shield is draining.
I'm gonna die, aren't I? Fucking hell.
Aft shield failed, Captain. Captain, radiation reaching critical levels.
I hope there was an auto-save point. Otherwise I'm gonna have to do a lot of this crap again.
Captain, radiation reaching critical levels.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Ah, I've lost our torpedoes as well. Can we possibly get out of this?
Course laid in. Sir, we can't warp while we're inside the dust cloud.
Oh, fuck.
Radiation reaching
Yes, sir.
critical levels.
Intercept course.
Get to the point. We're not gonna make it. We are not gonna make it at all. Boom. Alright. I get it. We go boom. Restart from last save. Well, how far away is that last save?
We've arrived in the Vesuvi system.
Are
sir.
you kidding me? Oh,
Sir,
it's the very
I'm reading a
start.
Romulan
That
warbird
is
on the other
so
side of the
annoying.
planet.
Okay.
Looks like she's preparing to warp.
Track its course.
Aye, Commander. One moment.
Well, I'll be right back. And I am back. So I went straight into the nebula, and now can't see a damn thing. There we go, there's one.
Sir, our aft shield is draining.
Let's see if we can do something. Last time this did not go well, and I'm not so sure about this time either. Okay, we're doing some damage, that's good, that's good. Oh, we've got torpedoes. Let's see if we can do something. Coming about.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
That is deceptive. I don't know if it's just because the warbird is so massive, but it looks like those torpedoes should hit, whereas just the torpedoes are so goddamn slow moving.
Captain, our attacks are draining their right shield. The forward shield is draining.
So it should have... Okay, that's good, that's good. Can we get a bit more of that?
Their top shield has failed.
Oh, that's not good. Don't go into its weapon arc. Oh, fuck.
Captain, radiation
Their
reaching
bottom
critical
shield is
levels.
draining, sir.
I need to get out of this radiation.
Intercept course plotted.
Captain, radiation reaching critical levels.
Yeah.
Impressive,
Auxiliary
Captain.
power is at 50%.
It's seldom any one vessel defeats a flight of
Intercept
warbirds.
course plotted.
The next time we meet, Captain,
We are leaving the dust cloud.
you
Hull
will
integrity
not
at
be
50%.
So fortunate.
I won?
Shield is draining.
We should inform Starfleet of our encounter with the Romulans.
Cool.
Captain,
But why,
their forward shield has failed.
why are they still following me and attacking me?
Your orders, sir?
I've informed Admiral Liu of our progress. She's responding.
I'm disappointed by your inability to find the Berkeley's attackers, but I'm sure you did your best. However, I'm very impressed with your handling of the encounter with the Romulans, Captain. It is a testament to the skills of you and your crew that you were able to survive an encounter with a superior Romulan force. There were people who said I was unwise to give you the Sovereign, Captain.
Target hull integrity
Those
at
voices
50%.
are silent now. Your encounter with the Romulans is most disturbing. It appears the Berkeley isn't the only vessel that's been attacked. Other ships in that area have been damaged or destroyed. Some survivors have cited the Cardassians or the Romulans as the aggressors. But most, like the Berkeley, were unable to identify their attackers. I received word from the Cardassian government. They have denied responsibility for the attack on Birunu Station. Their reply states House Arterius has severed connections with the government and gone rogue. These reports of Cardassian and Romulan aggressiveness are leading to a diplomatic crisis. We cannot take action against the Cardassians or the Romulans without proof of some kind. It is imperative we know who is responsible for these attacks. From our intelligence, it appears the majority of the attacks have occurred in 3 systems: the Itari system, the Voltair system, and the Ziontrades system. Patrol these areas thoroughly, Captain, and watch for any aggressors. Keep me informed of your progress. Liu out.
Okay, I may have mentioned this in previous episodes because it's been so long I can't remember, but did I question why the Romulans are here in the first place? I mean, they're just flying about, so sure, people are going to wonder, is it them doing these attacks? I guess we're near Cardassian space, so that makes a bit more sense. Why the Cardassians are around here, but yeah,
Main power is at 50%.
Yeah, okay.
Cancel red alert.
Let's go to a starbase first, because we're badly damaged.
Yes, Captain.
And get repaired and rearmed. Yeah. Oh. I just don't understand why the Romulans are here. I mean, we've got proof to the Romulans, at least, I hope, that it wasn't us who killed their warbird. We can just show them the Berkeley and say, look, we've got the same problem. You know, remember the neutral zone when the Borg were scooping up colonies? That's nice to see. I like that. Bit of traffic. Helps sell the fact that this might be a busy outpost or whatnot. Or nebula classes. One is the Berkeley, and the Nightingale. So it's not just regular traffic, it's just they're here. I guess the Berkeley just did get... Yeah, she's in space dock. Actually, I'm still going to cite this as a positive because that's continuity. The ship has actually been brought back to dock. It hasn't just despawned magically. It is actually in the space dock being repaired. That's nice. That's a nice little attention to detail. So, you get points. Let's...
Welcome back.
Oh, do we have to dock, don't we? Yeah.
Docking sequence initiated.
And you cannot skip this bit. I am... And I may have mentioned this before as well, but I am disappointed in the lack of variety in ships, though. In my look at the quick battle simulator, we've basically got 5 ships. We have the Sovereign, the Galaxy, the Nebula, the Akira, and... God, I can't remember the 5th one. Oh yeah, the Ambassador. And that's it. No Excelsior, no Miranda. Right. Now we're back to full strength. Let us proceed to the Atari system and engage.
Sir, 2 Romulan warbirds are decloaking directly in front of us.
Not again.
Red alert, shields up.
We are being hailed, Captain.
Federation ship, surrender or be destroyed.
Captain, why are you challenging us?
Several of our ships have been destroyed or have gone missing in this area. No doubt you are responsible.
Federation ships have come under attack in this area as well. We are investigating.
Do not try to fool us. We are not so easily swayed.
God, this dialogue is terrible. the Romulans are so stupid. They're just being... They're one-dimensional villains at this point. Just they're here for the sake of it. That's all it feels like the Romulans are here for. Just to cause trouble. Just to have something to... Oh, it's the Romulans who are behind all of this. Yeah, I don't know.
What can we do to prove that we have no hostile intent?
If we are to believe you, drop your shields as a sign of good faith.
Ensign, mute audio.
Aye, sir.
First 2 things they teach you at the Academy. Never drop your shields, and never trust the Romulans.
I have to agree with the Chief, Commander. I don't think it's a good idea.
Admiral Liu mentioned a diplomatic crisis. I recommend we avoid confrontation if possible.
Captain, the choice is yours. Resume audio.
Aye, sir.
Federation ship, you have 60 seconds to comply.
Cancel red alert.
Here you go, shields down. Easy choice.
We are being hailed, Captain.
I may have been wrong about you, Captain. The Romulans and the Federation have not always been on the best of terms, yet you choose to trust us.
Captain, you've been patrolling this area.
We have been in this area for the last several days.
Do you have any information about what is happening here?
We've been tracking a distinct increase in Cardassian activity throughout the Maelstrom. From the evidence we've gathered, I would surmise they are being aided by an unknown source. That is all I know.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Wait, so they already know that there's some mysterious things going on with the Cardassians and an unknown force, yet we're prepared to engage us as the directly responsible for the ones attacking them.
Until we meet again, Captain.
The Romulan warbirds are leaving the system.
Can't say I'm sorry to see the hind end of their engines.
We should move on to the next system in our patrol route, Captain.
Okay. I am looking to end this particular episode soon, so I will try and do so at the next auto-save point.
Yes, sir.
Which might be next, or not, I don't know. Zay Antares? I guess? Or is there something else to... Or is it Voltair? Fuck, I can never remember where we're supposed to go. Objectives... Warped... Okay. So we can go to any of these.
We must warp to the Zion Trades system as part of our patrol
Captain?
route.
Course laid in. Yes, Captain.
Captain, I'm receiving a distress signal from the Ferengi ship, the Kravis.
Where is it coming from?
It originated near Zion Trades 3.
Yes, Captain?
Yes, sir.
That same Ferengi ship from earlier, in the first or second episode. Set course for... God, did he say number 1? I really should pay attention. That text is very small, but that says 3.
Captain?
Okay. Yeah.
Course laid in. Aye, Captain.
Long-range scans are picking up the Ferengi vessel, sir. The Marauder is under attack by several Galors. One of the Galors has changed course and is headed right for us.
Captain, perhaps we should raise shields?
Red alert, shields up.
Sir, we have been engaged by a Cardassian Galor. The other 2 Galors are continuing their attack on the Kravis.
The Kravis is outnumbered and outgunned. I don't think she can hold out very long without help. Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Put weapons up. There we go. Kind of forgetting for a moment there, I'm supposed to be talking occasionally, maybe and doing something vaguely amusing or interesting, but I was too busy trying to concentrate on at least damaging this guy.
Captain, our attacks are draining their right shield. Their top shield has
Okay, let's go now to the other Galors here. Galore, and intercept.
Intercept course plotted.
Because the Kravis is not going to last much longer otherwise. See if I can try and get their attention. Nice, torpedoes taken out.
Cargo hull integrity at 75%.
Let's get the attention of the other one.
Captain, the other two Galors have disengaged from the Kravis and
Good.
are directing their attacks at us.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Okay, how are we doing? I'm gonna put more power to shields for now. We're okay. So far, no issues. Looks like I'm gonna get this guy's torpedoes. Or not. Seem to be resisting this a lot better than when I was in the Galaxy class. And yeah, that would make sense because Sovereign class versus Galaxy. In terms of raw firepower and defense.
Their left shield is draining, Captain.
Come on. A little bit of damage, but yeah, I need to be facing the right way. Let's try that. Nope. Port shields are weakening.
Draining their right shield.
But still, we're holding on okay. I don't know what happened to the third Galor class. One of them disappeared. I wonder if he just walked away. Come on, give me a good angle on him. Here we go, coming about. I might have been a bit further away from the mic than I intended to be. I've been talking over here like this and when I should be here. Here we go. Forward, please. No. Learn to fly. I say learn to fly. What's attacking them? Is that the Kravis? Is he actually... okay.
Hull integrity at 75%.
I thought the Kravis was useless. The Kravis has actually been helping us all this time.
Cardassian ships have withdrawn.
The Marauder captain is hailing us, sir. On screen.
This is Damon Prague of the Kravis. 1,000 thank yous, Federation vessel. Mere Latinum could not express the joy we feel for your charitable acts.
Hello, Damon.
You again, Commander. Well, we are not unhappy to see you with your new expensive vessel.
Expensive and well-armed, Damon. But don't worry, there is no charge for our help.
Excellent. Very well, then. We wish you much good fortune in your journeys. Goodbye.
We could use some information, though. There have been a number of unprovoked attacks in the area, and we intend to put a stop to them.
Ah, yes. As rule of acquisition number 34 states, war is good for business.
Damon Prague.
I am not fool enough to stand between the Federation and its enemies. Ask your questions. I will answer as best I can, and I won't even charge a fee.
We are looking for information about who is behind the attacks. Surely a Damon of your means has information regarding this matter.
I have some sources. They tell me the Cardassians have recently begun a buildup of forces in the area. In fact, we were traveling through this sector with a load of leukocyte ore when we were attacked, without provocation. We tried the standard bribes, but they ignored us. It makes no sense. There are more valuable cargoes than mine to raid.
What about the Romulans? Were they involved?
My sources tell me the Romulans are no more involved than the Federation or Klingons. They are simply here to investigate the recent attacks. Now, if that will be all, we have repairs to make.
We should move on to the next system in our patrol route, Captain.
Okay, again I was reminded of a Final Unity, and in this case it was more comparing, because remember in Final Unity we had a section where we sort of stopped a Ferengi vessel.
Main power is at 50%.
Yeah.
Cancel red alert.
Yeah, we stopped a Ferengi vessel, and we interrogated it, and as Picard, or at least as the player, we got some dialogue options on how to deal with him. In this case, this was just me just sitting and watching the plot unfold with no interaction or, agency of my own. So yeah. Unfortunate that I can't really seem to affect things in any way. Although during that fight, previous fight, it did say that Starfleet was unhappy with me for not finding out about who was the attacker, so that may have indicated I missed a goal or a bonus goal. I guess I could have scanned more debris. I don't know, but yeah, we're long past that. Shh. I'm talking to the audience of 5 people that I have. So, yeah. Well, let's go on to the next point. What was the next point? It was Voltair,
Your
right?
orders, Captain?
Yes.
Your orders, sir.
Yes, Captain.
No.
Captain,
Set course for Voltair.
course laid in. Aye, Captain.
And warp. Let's see if we're going to have an encounter here as well. Oh, no, there's some battle going on.
Red alert, shields up.
Captain, I'm detecting several Cardassian and Romulan ships. The Romulans appear to be outnumbered.
Sir, the Romulans are broadcasting a distress call on all frequencies.
Captain, the Romulan warbird is the Cairo, commanded by Captain Tarek.
That's the same warbird that attacked us at Vesuvi.
One of the warbirds is heavily damaged and won't last long. Shall we assist?
After they attacked us?
Starfleet regulations require us to respond to any distress call. Lieutenant, target the lead Cardassian ship and prepare to engage.
Aye, Commander.
We are being hailed by the warbirds, sir. On screen.
I see you have come to join
Their left
your
shield is draining,
Cardassian
Captain.
friends.
Sir, they've cut transmission.
Okay, those torpedoes were all a big fucking waste, weren't they? Probably because I was too far away.
Auxiliary power is at 50%.
Sir, their aft shield is draining.
I'm not so confident in this fight. I want to really get rid of that Keldon, though. They were the problem last time. No, where are you going? Come out. That's it, come about. Then I'm going to give you a face full of torpedoes. Oh! That was quite a nice pass, actually. I quite enjoyed that.
Their aft shield has failed, Captain.
Okay, one of the Galors is definitely dying. I keep calling them Galors. Galors is almost dead. I'm going to keep concentrating on this Keldon, because Keldon's a nasty.
Main power is at 50%.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my starboard shields are almost gone. Come about. Go for its impulse engines, maybe? Let's get a bit closer, and then we'll give them another volley of torpedoes. One of which misses for no apparent reason. Okay. Now, I remember there's like shields are weak on the top and bottom of the Cardassian ships, I think. So I guess I should really be hitting them from there.
We have collapsed their bodies.
2 months since I last played. Probably shows. Oh, there's the Warbird with its weird texturing thing going on. I love that change. Go on, hit it, come on. Nice, nice.
Target hull integrity at 75%.
So one Galor's down. The Cairo, not spelt like the city Cairo, 'cause it's got an H in it, is alright. The other Galors aren't really doing too badly to me, so... God, will this thing die? I know I have quantum torpedoes, but I know I can't resupply them yet, so I'm deliberately not using them. God, our power levels must be bad.
Failed, Captain.
Captain, auxiliary power is beginning to fluctuate. I'll have to reduce power to secondary systems.
Yeah, I was afraid that was going to happen. Come on.
Their forward shield is draining.
Now I'm starting to be a little concerned that I might not make this.
Auxiliary power is offline.
Loading quantum torpedoes.
Yeah, I might need the quantum torpedoes now.
50%.
What the hell is the Cairo? Oh, nope, didn't mean to do that.
Their aft shield has failed, Captain.
Come on. Maybe a good volley of quantum torpedoes is all I need here, if they'll actually load.
We're in danger of colliding with another ship, Captain.
Yeah, there we go. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Give me a good angle. Damn it.
Our attacks are draining their right shield.
They've disappeared. I don't think that means they've cloaked, because they don't have a cloaking device. I just think that means the model's bugged out. I can't fire off top. There we go. For a second I couldn't fire. What the hell?
Shield is draining.
This is bizarre. And I'm probably gonna die. There it is. There it is. This might be my last chance to do this.
Shield.
Oh, that's ridiculous. I think this is bugged. Can I do a manual fire? That is ridiculous. Okay. I think that's a genuine bug there, because my weapons are going straight through it. And I'm about to die. Okay. I'm going to have to redo that. Let me see where the save point is for this. If it's nearby, I'll continue. If not, I'm going to have to do this in another video. I don't have time to continue anymore. Let's see. Right, all the way back here. Oh look, there is another. 3 nebula classes here. Okay, well, how far along is that? So all we've done is basically progressed one little area. I think if we'd managed to beat that, we would have done it. Maybe I should use my quantums on that Kelvin next time. Alright, I'm going to call it here. I will basically resume my next episode at the same point where I should have been from last time. I think I did this in episode 2. Thank you very much for joining me. I will do my best to make sure it's not 2 months to the next episode. Yeah, please, I hope you haven't been too bored by my terrible flying and combat skills, which always feel like I need to relearn from scratch every time. But that's only my own fault for not playing it on a more regular basis. So, there you go. But until next time, my friends, fly safe.